Right. Let's talk about how you forgot how to do things. I'm not talking about complicated things now. Not building a house or flying a plane. I mean basic. Embarrassingly basic things. Because somewhere along the way, mate, you decided that effort was optional, right? And now, well, you don't solve problems. You scan them. You don't learn. You search. You don't try anymore, my friend. You wait always for instructions. Always. And if the instructions don't come in 15-second video with subtitles, well, you give up. So welcome to the cult of convenience.
Unfiltered outsider. Unfiltered outsider.
And we are back. Hello, I'm Noah. Yes, the guy who still thinks you should know how to do something before asking your phone to do it for you. But, uninfluenced, unpaid, and apparently overqualified for basic life skills, huh? Welcome back. Let's start with something simple, the QR codes. Oh yeah, I'm sure you know them. The greatest invention for people who refuse to look at things. Look at this. You go to a restaurant, you sit down, you are hungry, and instead of being handed a menu like a normal human being, you are told to just scan the table. Scan what? Why am I scanning the fucking table, Why am I scanning my dinner? You don't even look at food anymore, You scroll it. You zoom it. And you analyze it like you are about to invest in it. Oh, my friend, we are replaced reading with scanning. And we are replacing interaction with access. And you call it progress. And that's amazing. But no, that's not progress, my friend. That's laziness with Wi-Fi. Now let's talk about your favorite hobby, Not knowing how to do anything. That's so you, huh? You don't learn anymore. You outsource it. How to boil an egg. How to open a bottle. How to be confident. Just search it. It's on Google. Your biggest searches. How to open a bottle. Everything is a tutorial, Everything is a hack. Everything is step by step, because God forbid you figure something out on your own. No. You've turned life into a search bar. You don't think anymore. You type. You don't try. No. You wait. And if the answer doesn't appear immediately, well, you normally assume it's impossible. Not difficult, no. Not worth learning. Of course not. It's impossible. Because if it doesn't come instantly, normally it's broken. And that's the mindset now, Not, let me try that again. No. Why isn't this easier? You have zero patience. Zero. The second something requires effort, your brain shuts down, Cooking? Too long. Reading? Well, too slow. Learning? Too hard. But you'll spend 3 hours scrolling absolute nonsense, But no problem. You don't hate effort. You hate effort that doesn't give you dopamine immediately, right? That's the truth, I'm sure. You don't want things to be easier. You want to remove effort completely. You just want the result, without a process. The outcome, without any discomfort. You want a reward, my friend, without doing anything that actually deserves it. And here's the part nobody wants to admit. You're not more capable. You're more dependent, GPS for everything, autocorrect for every sentence, AI for every thought. You don't even trust your brain anymore, you know? You check everything, you double check everything, you verify things you used to just know. And you know what? Slowly, very quietly, you stop being independent, my friend. You became assisted, you know? And then you became reliant. And now, well, if your phone dies, how much of your life still works? Be honest. Could you get somewhere without GPS? Could you write properly without autocorrect? Could you fix something without watching someone else do it first on YouTube? Or would you just stand there, waiting? Because that's what it is. It's not convenience. It's dependency, you know? This is the real problem, you know? Not the apps, not the tools, not the technology. The problem is what it did to you. We removed friction, you know? And accidentally removed competence. You used to learn through failure. Now you avoid failure completely, you know? You used to try things badly. Well, I used to try things badly, and I'm not that old. Come on. Now you don't try unless you know you will succeed. You used to build skills, you know? Now you just want to collect shortcuts. And then you wonder why you feel, well, useless sometimes. Because deep down, my friend, well, you know. You know you just keep the part where you actually become capable. And the weirdest part, well, you are proud of it. You are very proud of it. Oh, I can't cook. Oh, I don't know how to do that. I'm terrible at this stuff. Said like it's a personality trait, you know? Like it's cute, like it's something to laugh about. No, mate, it's not. It's not funny, you know? It's embarrassing. You are celebrating your own incompetence, you know? You are normalizing not knowing things. You are building an identity around being, well, incapable? And everyone just nods, you know? Oh yeah, same. Of course it's the same. Nobody knows how to do anything anymore. So let me ask you something. Not dramatic, you know? Not philosophical. Simple. If everything stopped working tomorrow, you know? No apps, no tutorials, no shortcuts, no instant answers, you know? What could you actually do? Not what you could Google, not what you could learn in a video, you know? What you already know, what you already have, what still works, you know, inside of you without assistance. Yeah, that's what I thought. Right, I'm going to do something the old-fashioned way. Mess it up, try again, and actually learn something, you know, without a tutorial telling me how. If this irritated you slightly, good. That means there's still something left in there that hasn't been automated yet. If you want more of this, well, it's all sitting at Unfiltered. Go scroll, or don't. But maybe try, well, doing something without your phone first. Uninfluenced, Unpaid, Unfiltered. I'm Jackman, and this is the Unfiltered Outsider.
Unfiltered outsider. Unfiltered outsider.